Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another Tarot Tea Time. I hope you guys are having a great week. And I just had to pop on here because it's just getting a little weird, okay? Let's talk about it. So first, we have the whole Justin Bieber, SZA situation. Now, I know that Justin is a professional. You know, I know that he and SZA have a good relationship. It's great that he's getting out there. We love to see it. We've talked about on this channel how he is having his Saturn return in the 5th house of creativity and children. So it's nice to see him being creative. I'll just say that. But at the same time, I don't know. I mean, the photo I used for the cover thumbnail, it's just a little weird. It's a little spicy for a married man. This is just my opinion, but I wouldn't be too happy if my husband was doing this, okay? He doesn't have to do these things. So that's a little weird. And then we see Hailey doing her Rhode launch for the strawberry glazed donut thing. And she's wearing red. She's looking cute. She's really doing, she's out there working hard. But we see Justin in a lot of these photos, and he's doing some weird thing with like putting the hat on top of his hoodie. And what it made me think is like, like the little kid at like a party where they're not getting attention, they do something to like get attention. Like, they do something weird, just like get people's attention. I don't know. That's what I thought. But let's do a Tarot Tea Time reading to check in on these two. You guys have been requesting it, and I can totally see why. It just seems like both of them have had a lot going on. And, it is great. I think that he was there, so that's a plus. But without further ado, let's just check in on these two because this is just getting downright comical, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and pull a card for Justin's energy. I just can't get over, him riding on the city bike with the little hat. And then, it's just, I don't know. Oh, and then the thing with SZA and TikTok was going crazy saying that like it looked like he had chemistry with SZA and he was happier in that photo than he's been. And I don't know. It is weird though. Okay. Justin's energy in the relationship with Hailey. Okay. Let's just be clear. Oh, and if you guys are fans of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, check out my podcast that I just put out where I actually did a birth chart reading with Whitney Rose, and we also pulled some tarot tea to predict the upcoming season premiering September 5th. Okay, had to plug that because I'm really excited about it. It is juicy. All right, so Justin's energy in the relationship with Hailey. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Four of Swords, healing. Didn't we get this another time with them? I think that we have gotten this recently. But Four of Swords, he's healing from something. Now, this could be that the relationship is healing him, which is amazing. I feel like good relationships definitely help us heal from the bad relationships or from like trauma from our past. You know what I mean? But there is healing. So either he's healing in the relationship with her, which I could see that, or he's healing from something else. Let's get a clarifier. Oh, okay. This card wanted to come through. Two of Wands. He's looking towards the future. He's healing and looking towards the future. Okay, I just got goosebumps, so we're tapping into something here. Let's get another one. The Fool. Again. Okay, so we have the future, then we have the Fool card. The Fool is a new beginning. Interesting. Okay, here's what I'm getting. He's been healing from something, and now he feels like he can look towards the future with optimism again. Like the Fool, he can have a new beginning. And this relationship with Hailey. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Let's put that one on ice for a second, and let's move on to Hailey, because that is interesting. How does Hailey feel towards Justin at this time? Let me move this. I'm always hitting this microphone. How does Hailey feel towards Justin at this time? Wheel of Fortune, like things are changing. Okay. Oh my gosh, yeah. And I didn't even touch on what's been going on with Scooter Braun. We're going to do a tarot tea time on that next in a different video because that's its own video. But things are changing with him. Let's get another one. Getting goosebumps. Oh my gosh, you guys. The Star. What? Things are changing with him. He's stepping back into the spotlight. I have goosebumps on my legs, on my face. Okay. She sees him. Okay. This is so, oh my God, this is so good. Okay. I love when it just comes together so seamlessly. It's insane. So he's been healing from something, okay, emotionally. He finally feels safe to look towards the future again. And because of that, he feels like the Fool. The Fool is the 0 card. It's starting off on a brand new journey. He's feeling uplifted. This person has their head to the stars, like up to the sun, and they're just like so happy. They're holding a flower. There's a little puppy. Like, it's just like life. It's like the innocence of a child on a new adventure. It's like life feels good again for him. She can see this, Wheel of Fortune. She sees that his energy is changing. His fortunes are changing. She sees that he's healing and that he's shifting his energy. You know, we've all been there. You go through something and then one day when you least expect it, you're like, I feel better. That's where he's at. The Star. She sees him stepping back into a spotlight. Now, she's been the one in the spotlight lately. You know, she's been the one, like, he really stepped back for a little bit. And I can see how this could be a theme for his Saturn return, because that 5th house where he's having his Saturn return rules creativity, children, joy. So it's like he's reigniting that part of himself. Depending on your birth chart, your Saturn return can have very different effects, especially if you've already done a lot of your Saturn karmic work through having difficulties in life. When I had my Saturn return, I actually started my television show, which was a big dream come true. It was a lot of work, but it was a dream come true. So there can be really good things that come from Saturn returns. We don't talk about that enough. Okay, let's get another clarifier for Hailey. So she sees that he's coming back into the spotlight, being a star again, something that he has not done since they've been married. It almost seemed like he really enjoyed that cocoon. Let's get another one. How does that make her feel? Guys, this is alleged for entertainment purposes only. The 4 of Pentacles. Okay, the 4 of Pentacles, look at this person just sitting there on a suitcase. They have coins at their feet. They're holding one coin. This is not great energy. I mean, this is someone who doesn't feel happy and excited about it. She's like kind of holding on to her pennies. This is a card that can sometimes signify a little bit of greed or feeling clutchy, like you're afraid that, oh my gosh, goosebumps, so many goosebumps. We are so tapped in right now. Are feeling like I'm so afraid that I'm not going to have what I need now. I mean, this is scarcity. This is a fear of scarcity. This is not knowing what to do, not making a move because you just feel like you don't have enough, or you're afraid of not having enough. Interesting. Okay. So let's move on now. I could see that playing out several ways for her. Tell me, you guys, in the comments below what you think. What is your intuition telling you about these cards? I'm so curious to know. We all have intuition, so I love it when you guys chime in and tell me what your tarot readings are on the situation. Okay, so let's get another card to indicate we're going to get a little messy. We're going to get a little messy, okay? It's been a long week. We need to blow some steam. Let's get messy. How did Hailey really feel about the music video with SZA? Because, you know, publicly she's been like supportive, which is great. But how did she really feel? I know how I'd feel, but I have a Scorpio moon, so there you go. How did she really feel about the music video with SZA and like the scene that's on the cover of this thumbnail? That scene. Page of Pentacles. This is being focused on a financial new beginning. You guys, I think she's unbothered. And you know what? More power to them. Then I feel like if you're going to be someone who likes that stuff and who wants to do those things like Justin, you know, even though you're married, you got to have a partner who's going to be unbothered. So, okay, you know what? There's someone for everyone. Couldn't be me, but there is someone for everyone. She's unbothered. She is so focused on her coin right now. and so focused on them making money as a couple. She saw that as like an opportunity. She's like, great. Like he's out there, he's making money. It's attention on him. It's attention on me, my business, what I'm doing. Like fantastic. She likes it. She liked that, at least that one thing. She may be worried about what he's doing otherwise, but she liked that. I'm telling you, this sometimes this confuses me. Okay. And then let's get one more card just because all of the money cards come out for her. How does she feel about her business right now? How is she feeling about the launch of the strawberry glazed donut? How's she feeling? The High Priestess, intuition. This is someone who is really tapped into their feminine energy of wanting to manifest. So she is really in a place of manifesting. She may be doing tarot card readings right now in her business. I'm getting goosebumps, guys. She may be manifesting. Okay. Ooh. Let's get another one for her. How she feels about her business. The Lover's card. Like sometimes she has to choose between being present in her business and being with Justin and being like right there by his side. I think she gets a little bit anxious when she's not with him, even though it's interesting because she doesn't always post about him. Like he posts about her a lot. A lot of people are saying that it's her running his account. I don't know. But what I do know is that she doesn't love that. She doesn't love that sometimes she has to choose between being with him and doing her business. It makes her anxious. And the Lover's card, two different people. I don't know. I think she has some fears. Let's just say that. She gets some separation anxiety just about the situation. She seems like she does suffer from, getting anxious about things. Okay. And then last but not least, how did Hailey feel about Justin's outfit? Okay, we're just going to be petty. How did she feel about his outfit? How did she feel about him putting the trucker hat on over the hoodie? How does she really feel? Come on. The Empress, unbothered again. Guys, she does not care. That is really funny. And again, okay, and if we look at this Empress card, she's wearing red. Hailey wore red to her event. And actually, this is the exact color of like the strawberry donuts that Justin posted. Which are on the thumbnail. Like this is the exact color if you look at this card closely. So I'm going to say she was focused on herself, her outfit. She actually doesn't care because she likes to be the center of attention. And I think that she felt like because he was dressing down like that, kind of hiding, it was almost like when he put the hat on and the hoodie, it's like he was kind of trying to hide and like fall back into the background. And she actually likes that because it made her feel like she was the star, like she was shining. If he would have shown up all dressed up and like charming everyone and being in the center of the room, that would have actually made her feel worse. So she liked this. It made her feel like the Empress, like she is a powerful figure, like she was running the show, not him. So she actually liked it. So, okay, you know what? I'm going to say this, more power to them. I hope that this tarot tea cleared some things up. It looks like there really is someone for everyone. And I will say at this moment, it seems like the dynamic is really working for them, regardless of what anyone else thinks. They're like a little business, they're like a little power couple. Like in their minds, they have a way that their relationship works. And I think that they have like an agreement about it. And it seems like right now it's running like a well-oiled machine. Okay. So there we go. That's that on that. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it all the way till the end, I just want to give you guys a big hug, and I hope that you're having an amazing week. I know that there was a big full moon energy over the past couple of days, so I hope that that brought you clarity and enlightenment in the area of your chart ruled by Pisces, because that's what it was all about, that Pisces area of our charts. And I am so excited because we're doing another live this Sunday from 4 to 5 p.m. Central. So join me here for that and bring your tarot tea time questions and your birth chart questions so we can chit chat. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We finally hit 1,000 subscribers, and it happened on the day of the full moon in Pisces. Pisces rules my second house of value and of work, and So it felt so aligned and so right. And I just want to thank all of you guys for making that happen. It was a really big milestone. It might seem like a small number to some people, but it's a huge milestone for me and I love it. And I just want to thank you guys for making my Pisces full moon so special. So, okay, enough being mushy. Love y'all. And I will see you guys back here in another couple days and definitely on Sunday.